Joining elastomeric insulation has never been easier thanks to Aeroflex USA's CellLink 2 technology. Combined with AeroCell Stay Seal with ProTape, CellLink 2 utilizes a unique two-part sealing system to ensure a permanent seal on the butt joints of EPDM elastomeric tubing insulation. To install, start by removing the CellLink 2 envelope from the carton. It can be located by finding the flap of the envelope on the outside of the carton. Inside the envelope, you'll find a tape squeegee and a single stack of CellLink 2, sized correctly for the internal diameter and wall thickness of the AeroCell SSPT in the carton. The CellLink 2 stack will be mounted on a thin, non-adhesive disc that will allow you to hold the stack in your hand or conveniently keep it in your pocket. To complete the installation properly, you'll need a tape measure, a knife, a pair of scissors, a tape applicator tool or tape squeegee, a sharpening stone, and appropriate safety equipment. Aeroflex USA ProTape is a requirement of this unique closure system and is extremely important for proper performance. Be sure to use a minimum of 2-inch wide tape. To start, apply a properly sized section of AeroCell SSPT insulation to the pipe. Next, remove a CellLink 2 from the stack. It should come off just like a sticky note. Open the factory-made split on the CellLink 2 and then slip it over the piping. Using the pipe as a guide, properly align the CellLink 2 with the insulation, and then press the exposed adhesive side of the CellLink 2 to the installed insulation. Each CellLink 2 is designed to work with 2 thicknesses of AeroCell SSPT. When using CellLink 2 with a thinner wall, it's normal to have some excessive adhesive around the outside diameter of the insulation sections. Just fold the excess onto the outside diameter of the pipe insulation before continuing. Install your next section of SSPT insulation over the pipe. Next, remove the gold release liner from the exposed side of the CellLink 2, and then press the insulation against the CellLink 2 with sufficient pressure to make a bond between the CellLink 2 and both sections of pipe insulation. The insulation should be installed with a slight amount of compression at each joint to ensure a proper seal. Release the insulation and allow it to relax before installing Aeroflex USA ProTape over the seam. To install the ProTape, determine the total outside diameter of the pipe insulation being applied, and then measure and cut a strip of ProTape to length. Add a minimum of 2 inches to ensure the required amount of overlap. Apply the strip of ProTape around the circumferential butt seam on the top of the CellLink 2. The tape should be placed so that the width is evenly divided across both sides of the butt joint. Repeat this process as needed to finish your installation. Avoid callbacks and get jobs done faster with CellLink 2 technology from Aeroflex USA.